We've had several viewers ask this question: how long will my Social Security disability insurance last? We're going to explore this question as it relates to Social Security disability insurance, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching. This is Richard with Wisdom Investor. We're going to talk about Social Security disability insurance here today. And as a reminder, here on our channel, we not only talk about Social Security questions, we also talk about building a nest egg for retirement, investing, how many years does it take to retire, where should you retire, and much more. Now, this question on Social Security disability insurance is a very broad question. We're going to look at some of the basics here about Social Security disability insurance first. Let's first take a look at what it takes to qualify for Social Security disability insurance. To qualify, you need to be disabled for 1 year or likely to be disabled for 1 year or terminal illness. You have worked in the past, so you've developed credits so that you can qualify for the disability insurance. You currently cannot work, you're disabled. And then there's a list of impairments that I'll show here in just a moment. You need to have one of those impairments to qualify. And if you don't have enough work history, you may qualify under SSSI, that's Social Security Supplemental Insurance. I mentioned the list of impairments. We're looking at the adult listing for impairments here. You can kind of look through the list, see where you qualify yourself. And so you would have to meet one of these conditions here to qualify as an adult on Social Security disability insurance. Here's a listing of impairments for childhood listings, Part B, and you can see some of those reasons that a person may qualify for a child. Next thing we're going to take a look at here is how much do I get on Social Security disability insurance. You need to have an average lifetime earnings first to qualify. It's not based on your disability. How much you get is not based on your disability, and it's not based on how much income you were making. They look at your lifetime earnings to see if you qualify. The average earnings in 2020 is $800 to $1,800 per month. 2020, the average for all people was $1,258. Another common question is, can I work and collect Ssdi? Let's take a look here. If you're non-blind, you can earn up to $1,310 per month. If you're a blind person, you can earn up to $2,190. That's beginning in 2021. So one of our questions here in the beginning was, how long can I be on Ssdi? If you earn over $1,310, if you're non-blind or blind, $2,190, they're most likely going to take you off of Social Security because you're in excess of the earnings limit. Let's take a look at, can your disability benefits be taken away? This is from a website, allaw.com. In general, it says here, Social Security disability benefits are rarely terminated due to medical improvement, but SSI recipients can lose their benefits if they have too much income or assets. Now, if you're on Ssdi, there will be reviews periodically to determine the condition of your impairment. It says here, adult disability benefits can be taken away only if the evidence shows that the individual has had medical improvement as it relates to his or her ability to work, and the individual has ability to engage in substantial gainful activity defined as earning $1,260 per month in 2020. And as we said a moment ago, that changed in 2021 to $1,310. Your disability insurance could also terminate if you're working too much. We talked about those limits a moment ago. Incarceration. If a disability recipient is incarcerated for either a felony or misdemeanor, his or her benefits will be stopped, either temporarily or permanent. When a benefit's stopped, depend on whether the recipient is getting Social Security or SSI benefits. Benefits can also stop when you get into retirement. It says here, when disability recipient who is eligible for retirement reaches full retirement age, his or her Social Security disability benefits will simply convert from disability benefits to retirement benefits, because full retirement benefits are generally equal to Ssdi benefits. Benefit amounts will not change. If there's some kind of a fraud on the application, that can be a reason to stop the benefit. If there's a change in assets or income, this is primarily for the SSI SSDI recipients. To be eligible, a person cannot have more than $2,000 in assets. And also, there's an individual income limit. Keep in mind, Social Security Disability Insurance is not a welfare program. To qualify, you have to meet the stringent requirements from that list of impairments that we showed earlier. You may hear rumors that someone's on Social Security Disability Insurance and they're not disabled. Well, yes, of course, there can be some fraud that sneaks through, but in order to qualify, you've got to meet the list of impairments. So for the simplest answer here, how long does SSDI last? Your Social Security Disability Insurance will last as long as you remain disabled or you reach 65. When you reach 65, then the SSDI or Social Security Disability Insurance converts over to the Social Security Old Age Retirement Package at that time. And generally speaking, there will not be any change in the amount that you earn. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Appreciate you watching.